some worth fighting for. Show them the power, your finest hour, let's make them beg for more. Crossbody, on to the top, we just can't stop. It's some worth fighting for, so let's play the song and I'll sing along. This is your rock.
Hi everyone, I'm Veda Scott.
And I am Speedball Mike Bailey.
We are here for CBPW Uproar, and we are fresh off of Raised by Wolves. There were some big changes happening. We're going to take it to the ring and we're going to start this all off right now.
Everybody please welcome Clay Wilson!
Raised by Wolves was an absolutely crazy night of action, which saw a shocking ending when Holden Albright beat Clay Wilson to become the first ever three-time CBPW heavyweight champion.
Yeah, and after that, Holden made clear that all that chatter about maybe he was done with wrestling, maybe this was the last match, that wasn't 100% true, and I'm sure Clay Wilson has something to say about all of that.
All right, guys. Before we get the show started, I got something to address. I lost weight. I did. I lost weight. 12 pounds of it, to be specific. I lost the crossbody heavyweight championship. And yeah, I know, guys. It's very sad. I'm sorry. I'm not here to make excuses. I'm not. When I won that championship, I wanted to prove myself, and I tried my hardest and I tried my best. I wanted to establish myself as the best. To do that, I had to go through so many monsters, and I wanted to challenge Holden Albright, the monster, the guy. And you know what? When I challenged him at Raised by Wolves, he had me. I failed. And I just want to apologize to all you guys. I'm really sorry. He had me. He had all of us. He pulled a fast one on me. He thought he can get into my head. But you know what? He succeeded. Everything that I had going, man, I underestimated him. I thought he was on his way out. I thought he was retiring, legitimately. He pulled a fast one on me, and congrats, Holden. Congrats. You became the crossbody heavyweight champion, again, for the third time, again. So, instead of here complaining about it, I'm going to do something about it. And we're going to do something about it tonight. If it's not tonight, sometime soon, next week, next month, I don't care. Whoever comes my way, they're getting knocked out. They're going down. By me. Clay Wilson's coming up on top, Holden Albright. You want to pull a fast one? You showed me your colors, I'll show you mine. Holden Albright, I'm coming for you. Uproar tapings, I'm coming out on top.
Wow. So it looks like Clay Wilson is looking for that rematch, looking to reclaim the crossbody heavyweight championship. Let's see how this works out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And as we move on to singles competition to open up this episode of Uproar.
Introducing first, now residing in Guelph, Ontario, weighing in at 190 pounds, representing Dynasty, D.Smith!
D.Smith, someone who we've gotten pretty used to seeing as a member of Dynasty alongside his partner Swole Archer, but today he's in singles competition, coming off a loss from Raised by Wolves with that same tag partner against the very unconventional team of Nilo Reyes and Cecil Nix.
That's right, an impressive showing nonetheless.
Introducing next, Burlington, Ontario, weighing in at 140 pounds, Travis Moore!
And speaking of impressive showings, Veda, Travis Moore was in that exciting six-way scramble match for the Internet Championship raised by Wolves. And Travis Moore did come up short when Tyler Thomas retained his championship.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll talk a little bit more about that because once again we saw Brother Earth essentially propelling Tyler Thomas to victory in that match. Right now, Travis Moore looking to get a singles win under his belt to keep himself in contention, I would think, for future championship opportunities, perhaps against Tyler Thomas once again.
And we are officially underway here. This is the 13th episode of Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar.
Straight to a lockup. D.Smith showing off a power advantage. Let's just bring it on to Travis Moore.
Which is not something you want to do. Travis Moore always brings it on and more.
Travis went for the headlock, gets it, and takes down D.Smith. Smith looking for a head scissors to get out of this and finally cinches it on.
D.Smith.
Whoa.
D.Smith out of the Battle Arts Academy, a wonderful mat technician, but Travis Moore here.
Yeah, Moore bridging off the top of his own head, looking to pick the ankle, and Smith is now in trouble. Smith rolling through. Oh.
An interesting strategy here by D.Smith, who is more of a technician. Oh, Travis Moore is ready for another. And Travis Moore, who has shown time and time again that he is scrappy, he is a brawler. We saw his series of matches with Kyle Boone leading up to Family Feud 5, where they proved that they were not afraid to get into a fight.
Yeah, and earlier in this match, it seemed like D.Smith was trying to flaunt that size and power advantage, but against someone like Travis Moore, he's used to not being, the biggest dog in the fight, and I think he really thrives.
And he showed that right there, eating that boot to the face and using that momentum to turn into a chop of his own.
Now Smith firing back in the corner, but Moore throws the boot to try to fight his way back out to the center of the ring. Sliced bread. Oh, no! Turn. Oh. Got stopped. Kick to the spine into a cover.
Yeah, that kick landed right in Travis Moore's lower back, which if you've ever been kicked in that region, your arms go numb.
Yeah.
It sends a tingle, and
Yeah.
you can tell that Travis Moore is really feeling it right now.
I mean, you have no idea. I mean, his limbs might be seizing up, your back spasming, and now D.Smith taking full advantage, keeping Moore trapped in the corner.
Just D.Smith wearing down Travis Moore, trying to build up that central nervous system fatigue in Travis Moore in order to use that.
Dropping the elbow straight into a pin. Moore still kicks out. And immediately Smith grinding down with this chin lock.
Travis Moore left here with no room to breathe.
Oh. Trying to free himself, but Smith with a handful of hair.
Just doing whatever it takes to take down Travis Moore, not letting him build back any of that momentum and wear him down.
Looking again for a cover. Moore once again kicking out, slowly rolling onto his knees.
Veda, this is not what I'm used to seeing from Travis Moore. There we go. Slapping the mat, slapping his own face, telling him bring it on.
Yeah, trying to do whatever he can to force himself to recover, fight back more, on his feet, throwing some shots. Smith sends Moore, but Moore able to duck out and immediately eats the lariat into a cover. Every time it seems like Travis Moore has opened up a little window of opportunity for himself, D.Smith is right there to slam it shut. Now back again to the chin lock. Smith positioning himself so his upper body is still weighing down on the neck that traps the head of Travis Moore. Moore trying to feed off the energy in the room.
More shots from underneath here by Travis Moore. Gets stopped with a knee. Off the ropes.
Gets caught with a knee. Smith not done yet. Scooping up Moore. And oh, wait, but Moore. Travis Moore turning that into a DDT.
Now Travis Moore finally getting some well-needed recovery time here.
Smith staggers back up to his feet and immediately Travis Moore unleashing some punches. Got Smith on the move. Smith reverses. Travis ducks. Oh, and a flying lariat to finally take down Smith again, but Moore not done.
Huge change of momentum here. Travis Moore finally in control.
Oh, holding the bridge into a pinfall. D.Smith still in it.
Travis Moore in the corner.
Yeah, surveying the scene, deciding to take some risks. Headed up the ropes. Oh, gets caught by Smith and now planted. Rolling through and holding on to his opponent. D.Smith really showing off the strength. But wait, Moore rolling through the sunset flip.
Here is your...
D.Smith, I think, got a little too confident in the end there. Should have gone for the cover after that spine buster. Instead, Travis Moore turning it around, getting the pinfall. And now D.Smith looking to finish what he started and dumping Moore on the ground. But wait, that's... Who is that? That's Grizzly Mac.
Grizzly Mac coming out to the aid of Travis Moore.
D.Smith immediately running away. Well, by throwing up that Dynasty hand signal, D.Smith reminding us that Sway Archer is never far. And look. What? And we got some sort of alliance formed here. I have to wonder.
Everybody,
if the
your
future
winner,
might hold
Travis Moore!
this new alliance of Travis Moore and Grizzly Mac. Could they have eyes on Dynasty? We will have to find out, but we got a whole lot more coming up soon.
Brother Earth, very earthly of you. Very earthly of you. However, we got something to talk about.
What's up?
So, 6-man scramble, raised by wolves. We were both in that match. Internet championship was up for grabs. But instead of taking the opportunity and winning that championship, you decided to help Tyler. I gotta ask why.
So you wanna come in here when I'm taking care of, my friends over here, and accuse me of helping Tyler win?
Yeah.
I don't know what you think you saw. I didn't help him win. He did that all on his own. At the end of the night, the best man won the Internet Championship, and that is Tyler Thomas. So, come in and interrupt me. How about tonight? You and me. We go one-on-one, and whoever wins, one step closer to the Internet Championship. How's that sound?
All right, you're on.
Sound good?
You're on. See you out there.
See you out there.
Now, get back to watering your plants.
Well, they shook on it,
The
so I guess
following
it's official.
contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, but what's interesting is Brother Earth seems to be denying helping Tyler Thomas, even though, we all saw it. He very, very clearly did. I don't know what that
Introducing
is all
first,
about.
accompanied to the ring by the Swole Pitbull, Mr. Atlantis, weighing in at 205 pounds, the ultimate HHV!
Well, and I think I kind of know what this is all about. Mr. Atlantis still searching for Finn Balor, has the sign and everything, and HHV doesn't really seem too invested in the search.
No, truly HHV is not interested in Finn Balor.
Well, I mean,
never
this is,
has
like,
been.
as you heard, this is singles competition. It's HHV set to compete, and you know he's probably pretty focused on the match.
That's right. So the Swole Pitbull's lack of focus should not be a factor in this one for HHV.
Well, he's not actively involved in the match, but for some reason, my eyes are still drawn to
Introducing
Mr.
next.
Atlantis.
From Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Last Renegade Grinder, Mark Shaw!
Mark Shaw, newly embarking on this singles career. We knew him as a tag competitor, and he was always impressive as a tag competitor, but there is something about this rejuvenated Mark Shaw looking to prove a point as a singles competitor. He has been just on a tear.
So having his first singles match in Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar against the then champion Clay Wilson, and putting on a fantastic performance here tonight once again in singles action.
Well, hold on a second, wait.
About a toy fish. It's a puppet. No, it's not. You know what? I don't need that fish. I don't need it.
The movement is growing, you can hear it. Also, how dare he say puppet like it's a bad thing?
I don't need you. Bro, I will show you how to win a match and win titles. Watch me, okay?
I can't even speak. HHV has just
Don't worry, I got
banished Mr. Atlantis from ringside, told him to go to the back. And HHV says he can do this on his own.
Mike Flash also absent from this one.
Well, it seemed like Mike Flash had had enough
Oh.
of Mr. Atlantis.
HHV
long
tried to pull
before.
a fast
Yeah. You can't pull something like that on a grizzled vet like Mark Shaw. Whoa, Shaw ducks underneath and fires back with some strikes of his own. Oh, big splash in the corner.
one. 265-pound Mark Shaw with the cover here after a huge belly-to-belly suplex.
HHV, though, still in it. And I'm interested to see if he's able to stay focused or more focused without Mr. Atlantis around. He seemed to think that was going to be an issue. Okay. Oh, to the eye.
The referee separating the competitors in the ropes, but HHV right over the referee's back with a poke to the eyes.
Now headed up top, finally forced to break.
Huge elbow strike here onto Mark Shaw by HHV. Loud boos from the Crossbody Pro Wrestling faithfuls here.
Oh, here comes Shaw, but HHV this time got up the boots,
Russian leg sweep.
rolling through into a cover.
Mark Shaw able to kick out at 1.
Now immediately putting the boots to Mark Shaw, the grinder, forced down to the mat. Oh. Shaw is staggered, but just fires right back immediately. Thought he had an advantage, and then HHV with a stomp to the foot has taken control back.
Now flexing that double bicep.
I mean, he's the ultimate in Ultimate Swole, not the Swole in Ultimate Swole. Let's keep that in mind.
Mark Shaw here fighting back.
Oh, running boot to the face. HHV is in trouble. Here comes Shaw.
Oh,
So much momentum, he rolls out of the ring. As now HHV struggles to get back up to his feet. Mark Shaw finally has an opening. Oh, and HHV goes low with the assistance of that second rope.
A lot of cheating by HHV in this match,
Pretty
Veda.
blatant cheating, too. I mean, is this what he was talking about? Why not having Mr. Atlantis as a distraction? Like he wanted to be able to just cheat without the innocent eyes of Mr. Atlantis on him?
Here, once again, choking Mark Shaw with the rope.
I mean, I guess here we need to be glad that Mike Flash isn't out here, because then we would just have, like, double cheating on all sides, all corners of the ring. Maybe fireballs, who knows? Another cover by HHV. And Shaw still in it.
Audience showing their support for Mark Shaw.
Yeah, they really come to respect Shaw as a competitor these past few weeks. As again, he has embarked on this singles career here in crossbody pro wrestling.
That's right, he abandoned the nefarious tactics that he would use as part of the Old Age Renegades with his former partner.
Yeah, I would argue that with some of what HHV is pulling, some nefariousness might be necessary. Shaw is being dismantled. Hasn't really been the same since that low blow with the rope. Again, HHV tossing Shaw to the mat.
Just roughnecking Mark Shaw down.
And Shaw again kicks out.
Mark Shaw seems a little bit out of it right now.
HHV once again dragging Shaw into position. Oh, but Shaw shoved his way out, ducks underneath. German suplex, sending HHV head over heels. Mark Shaw back up to his feet. This could be the moment that he needs. Once again, looking to scoop up HHV.
HHV able to elbow his way out, but no! A second huge German suplex by Mark Shaw, struggling to go and make that cover.
Surveying the crowd, and the survey says one more. Oh, hold on. HHV grabbed hold of the official, but it didn't save him.
One more. Mark Shaw out to prove a point. Welcome to German Suplexville.
Oh, again, going for the referee blatantly and nails that. That was a low blow. The official didn't see it. HHV taking down Shaw, looking for the cover, and Shaw somehow still in it. But wait, hold on.
What? I recognize that. Huh? There he is.
It's Finn
He's
Balor.
found it. He found it.
Finn is back.
The great return of Finn Balor.
But where had he been? Oh, he must have so many stories to tell. Ow!
Slapping Finn Balor out of the hands of Mr. Swole.
An atrocity has been committed. Mark Shaw.
Running lariat. Takes down HHV.
But Shaw not done yet. Shaw with the cover.
Here is your winner, Mark Shaw!
Mark Shaw gets the win here, and we all learn an important lesson in sharing others' joy.
Yeah, HHV said that he didn't care that Finn Balor was back. He didn't care about that fish, I think is what he said. It just, at that point, I could see how maybe Mr. Atlantis could have been a distraction earlier, but this was just a moment to celebrate. Can you imagine if HHV was victorious right now and could be dancing around with Finn? What a scene that would be. But no, it's Mark Shaw with the victory. And of course, Finn Balor has been found. Seems to be okay, by the way. He looks all right. He looks happy to be there.
I'm sure Mike Flash will have some feelings about what just went down.
And then it is Mark Shaw again, continuing his rise through the singles rankings at CBPW.
What dance is this? What crazy? Are you two laughing at me? Laughing at the fact that you two and Cecil Nix embarrassed me last week on Uproar? But need I remind you, Lunette the Clown, that last Saturday, I embarrassed you and retained my crossbody women's championship? So, if you two are so confident, I think I finally found somebody around here, other than Aiden Prince, that actually understands me. I'll see you two losers later. Get out of my way!
Well, Crystal
The
Moon will see
following
the
contest
otakus
is
later,
scheduled
but now.
for one fall.
Well, and Crystal said that she found someone else who understands her. I have no idea who that could be. I guess we're going to find out. But for now, we are back to singles competition. This match was made just minutes ago. Two of the competitors in the Raised by Wolves Internet Championship six-way
Introducing
scramble.
first, from this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing planet, weighing in at 189 pounds, Brother Earth!
Brother Earth was outside the building tending to a shrub or something like that. I don't know very much about it.
Tending to one of his friends.
Tending to one of his friends. And Matthew Grant, they had some words about who was actually responsible for Tyler Thomas winning that scramble. And of course, Matthew Grant thinks that Brother Earth was a little more responsible than he's, copping to right now. Seems to want wants Tyler to get all of the credit. Anyway, they decided to go one-on-one, did Grant and Brother
Introducing
Earth.
next his opponent, from Shank City, the promo paragon, the connoisseur of Red Bull, the standard, Matthew Grant!
Deciding to go one-on-one here tonight, and the mutual understanding just seems to be that whoever wins this is one step closer to another opportunity at that Internet Championship.
Which is absolutely correct. Both of these competitors have shown to be huge threats in Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar. Both of them hugely successful. So whoever wins this
And we are off. I think they're still emotionally recovering from the news that Finn Balor is back. They just need a minute to get those reserves back up.
Veda, I think that's mostly you.
Well,
Brother Earth here. And Matthew Grant with a lockup. Brother Earth takes the headlock.
Brother Earth and Matthew Grant, both two of the most exciting competitors in all of Crossbody Pro Wrestling, going one-on-one. It's Earth with the tackle, but Grant going high on the leapfrog and nails a dropkick. Brother Earth sent to the canvas. Now Grant not wasting a moment as, Brother Earth scrambles into the corner. Did you see that? Matthew Grant was looking to continue the fight, and Brother Earth looking for a break. Now back to the lockup. Earth in control of the arm, sending Grant into the corner. Here comes Brother Earth, but Matthew Grant sending him to the apron and right back inside. Grant sweeping out the leg and a step-up senton. Matthew Grant with the cover, looking to end this early, and Brother Earth says no way.
So Brother Earth retreating to the corner. Definitely a much more methodical competitor than Matthew Grant, who is scrappy and willing to put his body on the line at any point in order to deal damage. But Brother Earth here with a huge monkey flip.
Sending Grant across the ring. Matthew Grant slow to get back up to his feet. Stumbling into the corner, but wait, Grant out of the way. Nailing the forearm and headed up to the top rope. Matthew Grant, missile dropkick, but gets swept out of the air. 2.
Matthew Grant landed right on his knees and face, checking his nose right now. Could potentially be broken. Brother Earth just enjoying the moment, man.
Sending Grant over with another big suplex straight into a pinfall. Brother Earth pacing back and forth.
Matthew Grant seems rocked, Veda.
Oh, and sent over again. Again, Brother Earth looking for the cover.
Matthew Grant somehow kicks out.
And again, nothing officially on the line here with this matchup, but I do agree with the point that both Matthew Grant and Brother Earth were making, is that, oh, wait, Brother Earth gets rolled up. I agree that whoever could win this match certainly would be making a very good case to take on Tyler Thomas next, as Brother Earth looks to end it.
After a huge jumping high kick.
Now, here's my question. Let's say we get an upcoming singles matchup, championship matchup. Whoa! Springboard, but no! Matthew Grant gets out of the way. And now Grant waiting. Diving forearm. And we may never have to find out the answer, but I was saying that if Brother Earth takes on Tyler Thomas, is that even is that going to even be a match? Is that just going to be, well, you know.
Well, we might not get there if Matthew Grant can take out Brother Earth.
And Grant's going to do it. Both kicking out.
Matthew Grant now in control of Brother Earth.
Up on the shoulders, but Brother Earth fighting it. Sends Grant in the corner. Wait, Grant reverses. Brother Earth up and over. And, whoa, sweeping the leg. Trademark Brother Earth.
Oh!
Dropkick through the ropes.
Absolutely beautiful.
Brother Earth organically just using every part of the environment, even when it's a wrestling ring. Slingshot, but Grant out of the way. Hold on, dropkick through the ropes. Matthew Grant down again.
Incredible string of offense here by Brother Earth.
Tossing Grant inside. You can hear the chant for Shank City, but we're not going to get there if Brother Earth can end this match right away. But wait, Brother Earth went to put Matthew Grant on the top rope. Grant is fighting out.
Oh, huge boot to the face by Matthew Grant. Punched right in the face by Brother Earth.
Now Brother Earth following Grant up top. Wait a second. What? Brother Earth repositioning himself, but Grant.
Uh-oh. This feels dangerous.
Fighting on the top rope.
Brother Earth gets the hands.
Oh, went for that springboard arm drag, but now Matthew Grant finally nails the missile drop kick.
That's right, the missile drop kick that he missed at the beginning of the match. That allowed Brother Earth to take over. Now Matthew Grant finally gets it, but at what cost? Checking that nose once again. Mouth. Again, Matthew Grant always willing to use his body as a weapon, no matter the cost, to deal damage and win matches. Now both competitors rise up head to head.
Strike for strike. I can't even tell who has the advantage here. Wait, Matthew Grant with a flurry. Oh, but gets caught, scooped up on the shoulders. Brother Earth is in trouble. He's holding onto the rope, spilling onto the apron. Slingshot, DDT, nailed it right into a cover.
Whoa. Very, very near to that 3 count. Brother Earth almost puts away Matthew Grant, showing, in fact, that he is the better man. Now Brother Earth calling his shot.
Well, hold on a second. Matthew Grant in big trouble. Oh, Grant gets out of the way. Was looking for the shank. Instead, Brother Earth springing to the top.
Second rope.
Went for the destroyer, but Grant catches it into a pinfall.
Whoa!
Here is your winner, Matthew Grant!
Brother Earth building momentum, but Matthew Grant able to steal that victory at the last second.
You had it scouted, stopping the momentum and sitting down into that pin, and Brother Earth back on his feet, talking some trash.
Brother Earth was looking to prove a point, but Matthew Grant stole that away. Now offering a hand. Oh,
Show of respect. And again, we're going to have to see how this develops, but I imagine that Matthew Grant is going to be looking for an Internet Championship opportunity as soon as possible. Tyler Thomas needs to be ready for the standard, and Brother Earth, he just looks really disappointed. There's a lot of emotions there.
Clay Wilson, you say I lied. It's deceitful. It's like a magic trick. It's an illusion, trick of the mind, fugazi. You did what you had to do to win the championship. So I did what I had to do. Be careful what you wish for. Because you know what they say about being fooled twice? See you soon.
Thank you to our sponsors, Forbes Hobbies at forbeshobbies.ca.
CB Crossbody Studios at CBPW Academy.
The Handshaking Team at Handshaking Team.
Buzz Media Productions at Buzz Media Productions.
And Liquid Genre Studios, live event video production at Liquid Genre Studios.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, the team of the Otaku Nilo Reyes, Laurel Cassidy, the Kawaii Kid.
And it is time for our main event here at CBPW Uproar, the Kawaii Kids, back in action as a tag team at Raised by Wolves. Of course, we saw Nilo in that temporary tag team with Cecil Nix, who seemed to fit right in eventually. It was a process.
He fit right in with Nilo. He did not quite fit in with Crystal Moon.
No, that was last week, and it did not go well. But at Raised by Wolves, we saw Laurel Cassidy finally get the opportunity she's been working for, challenge Crystal Moon for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Was not successful, but put up a very
Introducing next
impressive
their
fight.
opponents. Introducing first, from Kitchener, Ontario, she is your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Heartless Crystal Moon!
And Crystal Moon, for some reason that I don't know, I can't quite seem to put my finger on it, seems to have had a hard time making friends, but was tasked to find a tag team partner. for tonight's match.
Well, Crystal says that she found someone who understands her, just like Aiden Prince does. I don't know who that could be.
Introducing next her partner. From Toronto, Ontario, the artist, Rajin Husher!
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see it.
that tracks. I see it. I see it. Rajin Husher is a extremely dark, twisted individual. I think maybe a little bit more erratic than Crystal Moon, but definitely with similar mindset in terms of, you know, whatever this darkness that was enveloping them both.
That's right. Crystal Moon, lawful evil. Raging Husher, chaotic evil.
And of course, earlier tonight, Crystal Moon, this match came about because Crystal Moon seems to think that Nilo and Laurel were laughing at her. They
They were
weren't.
not.
No, they were like dancing or TikToking or something. And Rajin Husher,
Whatever the kids do.
well, Rajan was pointing out that this this painting, this work of original art is art. It's a treasure, and that's pretty much the most we've gotten out of Rajan Husher so far about what these paintings even are. Nobody wants to touch that, said someone.
He very carefully leaves them at ringside.
Right.
Makes sure they are with him. I don't know. I could guess that it gives him some kind of inspiration. Or maybe he just doesn't trust anyone else in the locker room. But our main event is officially underway, Veda.
Nilo immediately grabbing onto the headlock.
Also, I should point out, Kawaii Kids definitely would not make fun or laugh at anyone. In fact, I think that is 100% what they stand against.
Well, and Crystal seemed to also think that they had intentionally, quote-unquote, embarrassed her alongside Cecil Nix in that tag match last week. But what that came down to was Cecil just kind of got tired of being yelled at by Crystal Moon for the entire match. Oh, Nilo not going down. Tells Husher, try again. Oh, and this time Husher almost taken off his feet.
Speaking of getting yelled at, when you see this kind of thing happen in pro wrestling, there's a fair bit of yelling going on. But Nilo could not be more polite about asking another person to charge at him with full strength. Beautiful arm drag here.
Husher just keeps getting taken off his feet. Now a drop kick by Nilo.
Extremely impressive drop kick.
Oh no! Laurel Cassidy in the ring to make the save and get rid of Crystal Moon. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Kawaii. That little spin move there. Very cute.
And Crystal, like, again, just looks disgusted at all of this. But the thing is, she allows the sunny personality of Laurel Cassidy to really get under her skin. Like, I haven't seen Crystal Moon this affected by just someone's brightness.
Now just charging at Laurel Cassidy, Veda, more to your point.
Well, and yes, Crystal did beat Laurel, but it seems like Crystal's not done with whatever this fixation she has is. And now Laurel rolling through, looking for a pin. Moon kicks out. Again, these two faced each other just days ago at Raised by Wolves. And Crystal Moon is...
Uh-oh. Crystal Moon's in trouble here.
Laurel steps back. And oh, come on.
Oh.
And now Moon with the cover.
I cannot believe that I did not see this coming. I should know better by this point. I've called 13 episodes of this.
Crystal Moon.
Her knee's fine, I think.
And then Rajan Husher immediately forming this tag team cohesion. Well, Crystal said that Husher understands her, which is terrifying, actually. Oh, running knee strike. Crystal Moon not done yet. Coming in hot. Double knees in the corner. And now dragging Laurel into the center of the ring and going for the tag. Here comes Husher. Husher going to work on Laurel. Covered by Husher. Laurel needs to tag out. But Rajan Husher is very firmly in control. A handful of hair and transitioning into a front face lock. Grinding down on Laurel Cassidy.
Crystal Moon here with some encouragement. Laurel trying to elbow her way out.
Laurel needs to get some separation here. Hitting the ropes, but wait. Husher from behind, running Laurel back into Crystal Moon's corner and making the tag. Crystal Moon legal again. Snapmare to Laurel Cassidy. And a dropkick to the spine.
Now dropping those elbows on the collarbones of Laurel Cassidy.
Running low angle lariat, looking to end it. Crystal Moon, and no, Laurel still kicks out, and she is reaching for Nilo. Nilo's up on the apron, ready to go, but Laurel has a long way to crawl, and Crystal Moon not gonna let it happen.
Laurel being choked onto the ropes. Referee counting to 4. If he gets to 5, Crystal Moon would be disqualified.
Oh, but wait, I think this was Crystal's objective. She's distracting the official so Rajan Husher could choke out Laurel Cassidy. Now Nilo inadvertently distracting the official. He's got to watch out for that.
Is Crystal Moon just stomping on the throat of Laurel Cassidy? What?
So Laurel was trapped in the corner, and again, the official was paying attention to Nilo. Now another tag, Rajan Husher. Legal once again as Laurel's continuing to just try to reach for that corner. And, Rajan. Whoa, with a slap to Nilo.
Nilo will not stand for it.
Nilo's had enough.
Absolutely disgusting behavior by Rajan Husher and Crystal Moon.
Yeah, but Nilo's got to watch out because now that the official is over arguing with Nilo Reyes, it gave the opportunity for Husher and Moon to double team Laurel. Now a cover by Husher.
That's right, Moon had a handful of hair as Rajan kept driving that shoulder into the midsection of Laurel Cassidy.
Laurel still reaching. She's inches away, but Rajan has a handful of hair, chucking her again. Oh, now all the way to the outside. Official starting the count.
What? Rajan Husher just throwing himself onto the mat.
He is claiming that Nilo attacked him. We were watching it. It was just, again, to distract the official. Nilo hadn't even moved. He's outside on the apron. And now, once again, Husher with the cover, but Laurel still somehow, she got sent face first into the metal post and still kicking out.
Rajan sends Laurel into the corner.
Oh, got out of the way. Husher eats the turnbuckle.
Kick to the midsection. Eat the feet.
This is it. This is the moment that Laurel needs. She needs to crawl to Nilo Reyes. Nilo is ready to go if she can just make the tag. Tag to Crystal Moon.
Rajan in first, Crystal Moon. Laurel still reaching for it and gets the tag to Nilo Reyes.
Crystal Moon comes to get Nilo, but Nilo immediately delivering a series of strikes. Looking for the history maker. Wait, Moon out of the way. Gets rolled up. Moon kicks out. Got caught again, rolling through.
Whoa. Beautiful rolling cradle by Nilo Reyes.
Again, looking for the history maker. Oh, and there was a tag, but I don't think Nilo saw it. He thinks Crystal Moon is still legal.
Oh.
Instead, Rajan Husher.
Right to the back of Nilo's head. More elbows coming down.
Oh, and Laurel Cassidy pulled off the apron. Series of stomps by Husher. Who now rolls through and gets Nilo into a submission.
Rings of Saturn-like maneuver. Grabs a hold of the fingers of Nilo, wrenching back on that shoulder as well, both shoulders.
And keep in mind, Laurel got pulled off the apron. She's still out, and that's it.
Here are your winners, the team of Crystal Moon and Rajan Husher!
Rajan Husher almost refusing to let go of that submission, and Crystal Moon seems very happy with his development. I mean, that tag team with Cecil Nix last week, that didn't exactly work out, but this one seems to be a lot more cohesive. She said that Husher is the only person who understands her, and that, as bizarre and terrifying as it may be, seems to be true.
How will this play out? Crystal Moon seems to have found a like-minded tag team partner.
And now Laurel rolling into the ring, is trying to come after Nilo, but she can barely get back up herself.
Nilo now checking on Laurel Cassidy.
Oh, and Crystal Moon has
Oh,
a
what's
steel
this?
chair.
What is this?
Oh, the painting!
Oh, no!
Oh, that's what it's for.
What? Choking Nilo with the painting now.
And Crystal Moon has a chair in the ring. Getting Laurel in the position and stomping her face into the chair. Oh, but Crystal. Crystal Moon says, "You'll never beat me." I don't know, this ongoing obsession that Crystal Moon has with Laurel. And now with Rajan Husher in the mix, I don't think this is over yet.
Laurel could be injured right now as Crystal Moon takes a second to pose with the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Championship above Laurel Cassidy.
Yeah, with Crystal Moon, again, she says she's heartless, and I agree with her. Just seems to have this ongoing fixation on Laurel Cassidy. Continue to see her as a threat to the Crossbody Women's Championship. And now with Rajan Husher in the mix, I don't know what's going to happen next, but we're going to get Nilo and Laurel all checked out. Hopefully they'll be okay. For Speedball, that's Travis Moore coming out to just check on Laurel. But yeah, I don't know what is going down here.
Laurel could be injured, Veda. Brother Earth as well.
Yeah, just some more of the CBPW locker room out to check on Laurel. Scary scenes, but it seems like she's going to be okay. For Speedball Mike Bailey, I am Veda Scott. Thank you for tuning in to CBPW Uproar. We will see you next Wednesday and every Wednesday. Bye.